5 simple practical tips and solutions for heartburn relief. Tips on how to overcome heartburn. The most effective way to treat heartburn is by discovering and avoiding your trigger foods and using simple home remedies. But what exactly is heartburn, and why does it affect so many people? And do you suffer with heartburn? To find out, watch this video where you'll discover 5 simple practical tips and solutions for heartburn relief. Heartburn is where you have an acidic tasting reflux in your throat and mouth, being stomach acid that makes its way up your chest through the muscular tract called the oesophagus or gullet, to the back of your throat. There are numerous reasons why people suffer with the occasional incidence of heartburn, but where it happens on a frequent and regular basis. You may have GORD, gastro-oesophageal reflux disease. This is where your esophagus becomes inflamed, and you get diagnosed with esophagitis. Remember, any condition that ends with itis refers to chronic inflammation, something you must take immediate action on to avoid further underlying conditions showing up elsewhere in your body at a later date. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to access other helpful videos, and then kindly click the grey bell icon to be notified of future videos being uploaded to the Natural Health Guys channel. Here are those 5 simple practical tips and solutions for heartburn relief. Number 1. Keep track of your lifestyle. Monitor your reaction to particular foods and drinks by keeping a food diary and taking note of what and how much you ate prior to an attack. Look for correlations. It may not always be the same meal that causes it, but there may be ingredients common to every incidence of heartburn. The main suspects are processed foods and drinks, including cakes, sweets, takeaway food and microwave dishes. Number 2. Regular meal times and portion control. Here are 8 practical steps to follow. 1. Make a point to limit your food portions and to schedule your meals for specific times of the day. You may find that instances only happen when a certain food, drink or combination is consumed at certain times of the day, or more likely, at night. 2. Avoid spicy, acidic foods, as well as those that are very high in fat. 3. Everyone is different and may have different trigger foods. 4. An elimination diet can be an excellent diagnostic tool. 5. Remove all instances of a suspect food from your diet for at least 2 weeks and monitor your incidences of heartburn. 6. Keep testing foods and food types until you find the culprits. 7. Greasy foods should be the first to go, but you may need to eliminate foods, such as citrus fruits, chocolates, caffeinated drinks like tea and coffee, alcohol, fizzy drinks, and tomato products. Foods like these considerably increase your chances of suffering from symptoms of heartburn. 8. Other heartburn triggers that you may not expect are lifestyle-oriented, such as smoking, taking certain pills, for example, ibuprofen, and suffering from high stress levels. Number 3. Physical treatments for heartburn. Treating the acute effects of heartburn, or preventing their occurrence, isn't limited to consuming something else to overcome what you've already eaten. If you can employ some or all of the following suggestions, including walking or cycling on a daily basis, for example, you may find relief without the need for medication. Most heartburn medications usually only treat the acute symptoms rather than prevent the problem, but as with any medication, there could be adverse side effects. Number 4. Simple and practical solutions. If a diet change isn't for you, there are other effective home remedies you can try, as follows. 1. Avoiding lying down for an hour or so after you eat can be very effective in preventing heartburn. 2. Standing or walking right after eating can be very helpful in allowing the gastric juices to flow down in the normal direction and avoiding any reflux action. 3. Avoid bending down, for example, when tying your shoelaces to go out walking after a meal. 4. Ideally, you should have a meal at least 2 to 5 hours before sleeping, which will provide you with sufficient time to clear some stomach content before bedtime. 5. If eating close to bed is unavoidable, or you still suffer symptoms while trying to sleep, try to prop your head up to sleep with both your head and chest elevated. 6. Sleeping on an incline will prevent stomach acids from flowing into your esophagus as you try to sleep. Number 5. Watch your weight. The same excesses that lead to unwanted weight gain are most often the same ones that cause heartburn, so it makes sense to undertake the following. 1. A disadvantage of being overweight is that excess fats in the body can trigger the release of certain chemicals that may interfere with proper digestive functioning. Research has proven that losing weight can significantly reduce the symptoms of heartburn and acid reflux. 2. Maintaining a healthy weight can do wonders to prevent heartburn symptoms. 3. Eating smaller meals and choosing healthy, nutrient-balanced meals will repair both issues at the same time. 4. If you've put on weight, try wearing clothes that are loose around the waist and stomach, as clothes that fit too tightly in those areas can also contribute to increased heartburn discomfort. Summary and conclusion. Many people don't even realize they have heartburn, let alone knowing what it is. However, it's a condition that's relatively easy to self-diagnose, and even easier to do something about immediately, as covered in these 5 simple practical tips. 1. Keep track via a journal of your eating habits and lifestyle. 2. Take action to eliminate certain foods to identify what's causing your heartburn problems, including reducing your food portions. 3. Implement some form of exercise regime into your daily lifestyle, even if it's just going for a walk after an evening meal. 4. Be mindful of the practical steps you follow that you take for granted, and change your routine accordingly. 5. Watch your weight. This is key, as by now you should realize that you can't look at heartburn in isolation to your overall health. In the next video, you'll learn how to prevent stomach bloating. In the meantime, we hope you found this video, 5 simple practical tips and solutions for heartburn relief, helpful and of interest. So please feel free to share with people you think will also find this video worth watching. And don't forget to leave a comment or ask a question in the comments section below this video. To get more videos like this one, why not become an exclusive subscriber of this channel? By clicking on the subscribe button in the bottom right corner of this video, and then click the grey bell icon to ensure you get notified of when the next video is uploaded. If you'd like more information about the many aspects of digestive health for you or anyone you know who suffers with stomach or gut issues, check out the other videos in this series by clicking on the end screen coming up. And finally, many thanks for watching.